Oh, definitely. Like, no, it's just stupid. I'm gonna.
Hello, hello, hello. We are back after my short little time away. We're back for the second half of week 4. And of course, we have WCW to start this off. But here with me is the WCW general manager, Daniel himself. Now, the first match on the card here, Daniel, is going to be an interesting one with the tag team division of the women's for women's wrestling. Two of the best last week by far, head to head.
It's gonna be interesting because now this was originally going to be a number one contenders match to face the women's tag team champions that were at the time Simply Perfection. However, that was when Zod and I booked this match. Except you decided to be a little bit of an asshole.
I did not think Lay Cool would win. Lay
Does
Cool,
anyone ever think Lay Cool's gonna win?
Lay Cool went in there, had a banger, beat Charlotte Flair clean.
It's all right. It's Charlotte Flair. She'll get that title back.
And Lay Cool, the free agent team, is the women's world champions. So, this still has some momentum on the line here, though. Like, you want to go into a major event with momentum. We're gonna bring you that match here in a second. Here we go. All right, we're gonna go start it off though. We have the Iconics versus Toxic Attraction. What a way to start off WCW.
Well, this one, now, we had a little bit of an idea with this, but the game's limitations are gonna kind of put a damper on it.
Uh,
Um,
yeah, I don't know how to like run-ins are not done the way they're supposed to be done anymore. You can't just do them randomly. You gotta do like rival
yeah,
actions, and it doesn't work if it's like outside the rivalry that you're in, which is dumb.
yeah, it's really weird because we were going to, the three of us, Zod, Yeti, and myself, had a bit of a talk about it on Friday night. We were going to have Simply Perfection kind of come in and interfere on the match, but it looks like that probably can't happen due to the game. But I think what we want to do is kind of have a fatal four-way match added to the show, added to the pay-per-view for the women's tag titles.
Mhm. I mean, that's probably the only thing you can do at this point, with especially now. Lay Cool also puts a monkey wrench in the whole thing. What if they
Well,
retain?
yeah, if they retain, then technically what we could do well, then they can be booked on any show, right?
Well, unless someone signs them,
Someone signs them, yeah.
someone could just steal them. Someone who's not even involved in the tag team feud, Dev, could just sign them if they want.
Possible, yeah.
But we'll see. Unguided, who's sneaking in with some of his signings too.
Now, doesn't Unguided have The Undertaker?
Who will be back after the pay per view? I believe week 5 is when Undertaker is eligible to come back.
Now, that'll be interesting if he has both Undertaker and Michelle.
Oh yeah, he could do a little mixed tag team action here. You know.
I mean, that would be the weirdest tag team ever. I get they're married, but like their characters
You know,
would be.
is it any? Well, you know. Yeah, I guess it would be weird. I don't know how else to put it. It's kind of the opposite. It's like Charlotte and Andrade. It's like, how does that even a thing?
No, no, no. What you gotta do is have both Michelle and Taker come out to Michelle's music.
Or Unguided could sign Malachi Black as well because he's got Zelina Vega,
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he?
who has not been booked in a single match. He's got Zelina Vega and Natalia who have not been in a single match yet on Raw.
I have Gigi. I could have. I know she's not married to. I believe she was married to Darby Allin for a little bit, wasn't she?
She was, but now she's with a redacted wrestler apparently now.
Oh.
One of the former Rascals, the one that was released.
Oh, which one is that?
I don't know, Nash Carter.
Oh yeah, right.
The one that isn't Wesley.
Okay, yeah. No, Wesley's still there. Wesley's been actually. I think he's the one that took the had the North American title before he lost it to Dom, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So he's kind of done well for himself.
He definitely has. And look at that, Peyton Royce and Billy Kay already like going back and forth here. Just
Already
setting...
kicking ass already. Could
I
this
mean,
be a
we've seen
sign
them
of
do this
things to
before.
come?
They've been Zod's most successful team. Pretty much since
For what?
for all of like last season and into this season.
Okay, well, GG turning it around. That's good at least.
So I expect Toxic Attraction to do well here, but it's gonna be hard with the Iconics, who just always underrated amongst our own group, and yet, Zod knows the monster pulls it out. Look at the double
Well, I
team
actually
here.
kind of like the current situation now because now there's now Toxic Attraction's getting a title match at the pay-per-view regardless on how this turns out, unless one of them takes an injury. It's the only way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't jinx yourself. It's still very possible after week 2. Anything is possible for injuries.
Yeah, rest in peace, Unguided.
I mean, he had to make a whole new roster out of it, so
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
he had a bunch of his last week. This week was really good for him, but last week was pretty shit because he had a bunch of like mid card dudes because he couldn't afford anybody else.
I mean, that's what you gotta do. But are we having a round robin match on this show as well?
Oh yes, we do
Or
round robin, the final matchups for the CWF Championship. This show here is gonna have Chef Mike versus Adam Cole.
oh, what? Okay, okay. I'm glad I didn't post that promo that I was gonna do about for my main event because now Adam Cole's there.
Adam Cole, baby, he has to win this match. If he wins it, he still has a chance to move on to the main event. But Bray Wyatt is still unbeaten. If Bray can beat Drew McIntyre, Bray Wyatt moves on to the championship match.
Well, see, I had an idea for tonight to keep my MJF story going. Had a little promo written up, but I don't think it was very good. But it was a little promo written up where, because I have MJF in a tag match against RVD and Danielson tonight in my main event. I was gonna have MJF come out, basically ask Adam Cole to come and be his partner, and then LA Knight come out and be like, "Hey, he's not coming. Like, I'll team with you instead. But if you win the title at SummerSlam, I want a match against you."
Ah, LA Knight in a
Kind
world
of,
title match. I mean, you're gonna do it before
yeah.
you're gonna do it before WWE does it, so.
Well, you never know. He might win the title. It might be,
Nah, he's gonna be a mid card guy. They're not gonna make him the top guy.
no. I'm talking about in this.
Oh well,
You know,
he might.
it might be his game.
It might be. It could be Akira Tozawa's too. You never know.
Oh no. Oh no, I will never sign that man. I want that man anywhere near WCW.
You sure?
I'm sure.
I could insert people. That's.
I mean, you very much
He just
could.
be the floating champion instead.
I'll put out open challenges every week and hope I'll put him in a fatal four-way match every week to make sure he loses that until he loses.
Right now it's still pretty back and forth, but Gigi took a beating earlier, so Mandy has to do a lot of work here to make up for it. It's the monster Billy Kay. Toxic Attraction being who they are. I mean, what team here is the good guy team at this point?
No, I know Toxic Attraction or not. I don't think the Iconics are babyface either.
I mean, I would think in real life they'd be more beloved than Toxic Attraction. Just because of how ridiculous they were.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, the Doritos cat. Hey! Get your little head out of there. Damn kitten. Remember, guys, you can give points to a brand of your choice. Support them. Because that money can go towards adding new superstars, or it could be anything in the future that we have planned.
I would like that very much, so please do that.
Next week, we're going to start gambling the points. Because I do have a new function, similar to Yetis. If you can get 50,000 points put together, and you can do it by week 15, we will shake up the rosters and have fun again, boys.
Oh. Uh-oh.
New draft.
Oh, that'll be something.
You're like, I really don't want that to happen.
Yeah, not really. I kind of like the guys at the roster I have right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I do like this roster that I have. It seems got some good stories going.
I gotta figure out for Yetis who I want to face the boys club.
Oh no.
I know, all I did was talk trash to my guys, but you know, I have plans. And I had a very good season last season. I'm just doing something different this time.
Wow.
I don't want to be predictable. Oh, look at that. GG, nice move.
Was a nice move. Already up to a 3-star. I'm kind of happy about that.
Crowd didn't like it, but it's tag team wrestling right there.
It's exactly what it is. Got total of got a couple good ones in store tonight. Got the I got the last two the semifinals of my US title tournament.
It's true.
Have a last chance fatal 4-way matchup tonight as well, featuring the 4 people that lost last week, and the winner of that match will be added to a triple threat for
Wait, you had a fatal
the US title.
scheduled?
I have a fatal 4-way. No, I have a fatal 4-way booked, and the winner of that will be added to the US title finals, which will make it a triple threat.
Wait, tonight?
Yeah.
I didn't have
You
that.
didn't make it into. Let me look, because I believe I did send it to you. I believe I sent it to you because.
God, this freaking cat. Go down there then.
Yeah, that was my 5th match. I got this Iconics and Toxic Attraction match. I got Gunther versus Nick Jackson. I got a triple threat between Trish Stratus, Mercedes Moné, and Jamie Hayter.
I definitely did not see that before.
You have it. Are you looking at it right now?
Yeah, it was a singles match before. No, I had the singles match, but I did not have Theory, Guerrero, Breaker, or Jackson before.
Oh, so what are we gonna do there?
Well, I can add it. I just didn't know about it.
Okay, yeah, no, if you could add it, that would be excellent. If it'll let you add it, that would be lovely. Gigi's taking a beating here.
Yeah, the Iconics doing what they do best, just trolling opponents.
Yeah, the Iconics are. Oh, Gigi's got to get out of there though.
Uh-oh, Gigi could be getting close to an injury here. If a big boot by Billy comes, that could be it.
Gigi starting to. Gigi with a last-ditch effort.
Look at that.
Submission. In comes Peyton though.
Yeah, Peyton not gonna let Billy go down like that.
No.
Toxic Attraction starting to get really beat up here by the Iconics.
Gigi getting that leg worked over.
Gigi.
But Gigi needs to tag in Mandy here.
She's gotta get the
But
ability
a
to
good
do so.
turnaround.
Oh! Her own kind
Nice
of
big
kick
boot of
there.
her own. She needs to get
And the
herself.
half and half.
That was a good suplex. There she goes.
Now she gets the Mandy.
Wise move by Gigi there. Oh, nice block by Mandy. A big
by
right
Mandy
hand.
Rose.
Cover.
Broken up by Peyton though. Peyton watching carefully here.
It's been a solid match so far.
Oh, I expect nothing less from the Iconics.
Slap, the disrespect by Mandy. Although Toxic Attraction's win against Trish Stratus and Jamie Hayter last week was very impressive.
It's true. That's what led to
Ben
this matchup here.
was a very insane matchup last week. Although that Iconics win last week was excellent too.
Well, you know the match was actually the best match was actually Simply Perfection versus Lay Cool.
Well, you just had to go and throw a wrench in our plans, huh?
He needed an opponent. They challenge. It's not my fault. Yet he made an open challenge for every week, and nobody wanted to do it this week. So I was like, all right, I'll make a team up. I had two options. Neither were very good for Charlotte and Jade. The other one was the Outcasts.
Well,
It would have been Tony Storm and Ruby Riot, Ruby Soho, and that probably wouldn't have gone very well either. So
probably not. Nice double team move by Toxic Attraction there.
oh, Gigi,
Oh, and
making sure
goodbye
Peyton doesn't do anything. Peyton and Billy down on the outside. Gigi the jawbreaker on Peyton. Now the Iconics could be really.
They're starting to become more beaten up now, but Peyton.
I mean, a count would still count.
It would. Could happen at this point.
Imagine a double count out though.
That would be certainly something.
Oh my God, Gigi's face.
Almost like a gory bomb there. Kicks.
When did Peyton know that stuff? Definitely been training between seasons. Proving her craft. Or
And we're getting back in.
Or however made Peyton Mayer more badass.
Sure, and there's a tag by Gigi.
But Mandy is in all alone right now as Gigi is out. That gives the Iconics a chance.
Could be the end right here. No, Mandy trying to get out.
Mandy, oh.
Mandy? Is it it?
It's blocked. No. It's blocked by Peyton into an Alabama slam.
Gigi's still out of it though. Could be spell the end for Toxic Attraction.
Oh.
Nice kick there.
With that split leg. No, tagging in Billy, who could just go for the boot here too.
It's very possible. Gigi's just about to get up though, working over it, but Billy working over the arm.
What shape is Gigi gonna be in at this point though? Billy to the
Mandy's
top.
looking to be in bad shape too, and
big splash on Mandy.
And Mandy looks like she's out of it.
Uh-oh.
And that's it.
It's Billy Kay's monster boot. The monster boot. Oh, on the money.
Gigi's got to get in here.
And Gigi barely makes it.
And Gigi made it, but she's got to be fatigued.
The crowd into this match, of course, whenever the Iconics have been involved last season, this is what we get. Mandy!
Oh, and here we go. Wait a minute.
A dangerous roll-up. Xavier Woods' favorite move. Kick out by Peyton.
Quick kick out by Peyton Royce there. Is she still wrestling now? Is she on Impact still?
No, she's been long gone.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And what a move.
Rose plant by Mandy Rose.
This could be, and that's quickly broken up by Billy Kay.
Never made sense why they gave the Rose plant name to Bailey when Mandy Rose has literally got a Rose plant. Big elbow drop.
Elbow drop. Cover two. There's 1, 2.
Kick out by Peyton.
Oh. 4.5 stars. This has been one hell of a match.
Right now, the leading GM in ratings is Monday Night Raw. Surprisingly, not Yeti this week.
Well, that means we all have a chance.
Unless his tournament match goes well for him, because it is Bray Wyatt. So
Oh no. Let's hope he wins quickly.
I guess Drew McIntyre. I don't know. I guess me.
Let
Yes. That was quick.
looks like we might have a 5-star match on our hands here.
If I could somehow beat Adam Cole, I could get Dev back into the ratings war too. But my guy hasn't won a singles match, so.
Another double team move.
Look at that! Oh, a Bronco Buster onto the chest of Billy. Sorry, Peyton. And oh my God, cannonball by Mandy. Nice double team by Toxic Attraction.
And they're not going for a cover here.
Well, they gotta make sure Peyton stays down with Billy also still lurking around. But they're gonna go for the pin here.
Billy's in. This isn't over.
Just a one as Billy breaks it up quickly. But they're just gonna injure Peyton instead. Oh no. Peyton! Oh!
Oh, right back down.
But she takes some of the blow away by avoiding most of the blow. And
One
Billy
and
saves her
quick.
again. And Peyton wisely rolling out. Look at Mandy though, going after Billy!
What a move there.
Now Toxic Attraction can finish this off any way they want.
This
Peyton
might be
laying in wait.
maybe
scoop
and a
slam.
big slam.
Peyton
And
being
just
wise
laying
here.
in the boots.
Trying to hold off long enough for Billy to get back up.
Billy's just about
Oh,
back
my.
too.
Oh, missing that punt. That was
Nice
getting a punt.
move by.
Billy's back up. I don't think Gigi notices yet.
Oh,
Oh my
nice
God.
move right there.
Knee to the face by Peyton.
This could be the end of this one here. 6 count.
The Iconics are a team that would just take a count out if it means beating the hell out of their opponents.
Now Gigi's out of
Uh-oh.
it. This could be a count out.
A dazed Gigi. And look at Peyton going right after Mandy. Again,
9,
smart
this is
call.
it. This is it.
Oh,
No,
just
no.
breaking it.
Yeah. And Mandy's out of it by the looks of it here. Peyton's taking
Peyton's
Mandy
working
out.
over. Gigi's still a little dazed, looks like.
Oh, and there goes. Gigi looking back and a big clothesline. That's it. And that
Oh,
with
ref
the,
doesn't
with
see
the
it.
left
Ref
feet on the
doesn't
ropes.
see it. Kick out by Gigi.
Kick
No
out
way.
by Gigi. Oh, wow.
Ref didn't see the cheating ways of the Iconics.
But the Iconics still
I
in
shouldn't be surprised
control.
though. Peyton, one of Peyton's biggest heroes is Eddie Guerrero. I mean, that would
Could
not
be
be
the
surprising.
end right here.
Oh my God. What is this? Oh my God, the big boot by Billy Kay.
Oh my god, that and not going for a pin. Mandy back in too.
Billy just wants to hurt Gigi. Oh my God, the disrespect. Now the pin,
That's
but
it, no.
Mandy's right there.
And not even a 1 count.
At what point do you just try to save your partner from pain? Oh my God. That's it.
What a
No, Gigi sidesteps
no!
the big
Gigi's
boot.
back.
But Billy.
Gigi can't handle it. Right hand.
But Billy Kay is going to try to finish this anyway.
No, Gigi counter.
Gigi Dolan. Countered again by Billy. He's going to go for like a
Gigi
spear, but
back
Gigi
and
with a
forth.
jawbreaker. Arm breaker too now.
Oh, cover here. There's one, not even a chance, and a
Kick out.
kick out.
Look at the viciousness between these women.
This is an excellent, excellent match to kick off.
Nitro. Kick off WCW here. Fatal 4-way action, triple threat action, U.S. Championship action. The implications of that, too. Could Gunther blaster both the Young Bucks.
In back-to-back weeks. Obviously a fatal 4-way to determine who will be added to the U.S. title finals. Again here, almost like...
Another
almost looks
tarantula
kind of
by
like...
Peyton.
Yeah, reminds me of, just like that old Tajiri move back in the day.
Yeah, except she's really pulling the shoulders there.
Kind of like a more high impact move version
Oh
of it,
my
and then a
God.
big kick. Now, but Gigi back in the ring, and now Gigi has to get going here.
She has to try to survive it again, or try to finish this without her partner.
More or less. Smart move here. Very smart by Gigi. Very, very smart.
All these women are experienced tag team wrestlers. Oh my God, no way!
Could be the end.
But Billy with a shot to the back of Gigi's head.
Mandy's back up too. This could be...
This could take a while still. There's no give or take in this. It's still anyone's match. After this, Chef Mike versus Adam Cole. Chef Mike could play spoiler if he beats Adam Cole. He can't possibly get a chance to win. Oh my God!
No. Mandy's got to get in. This could be a rope break though.
Billy doesn't
No, not
care.
even. Just Billy just doesn't even allow it to happen.
Look at how smart Peyton is though.
Backstabber. Hayden gets out. Billy
Peyton gets out. She's the legal woman. And Gigi's getting distracted by Billy Kay right now. Tagging in Mandy even though the ref didn't see it. Because that's a realistic game.
Yep. Because why not?
Peyton just
Mandy
taking her time.
joining Peyton outside.
Oh, look at Peyton waiting for Mandy. Saw it coming. Oh, that slap by Mandy. Peyton in the guardrail right in front of that little boy. I'd be excited to find that boy.
I think I would be just to see these four.
Yeah, that's the reason. Not because the girl was knocked into the guardrail.
Well, just to see them, because why not?
Yeah, that's it. Just to see the wrestling.
I think you got 8 reasons, other reasons.
Hey, you gotta pay for Mandy's, okay?
Well, yeah.
Oh my God, that could be a count out.
That's it. It's over. It's
The
over.
Iconics will take a count out right here. And the Iconics win again. They've been on a tear. And SmackDown will get credit for the 5-star.
Oh, what?
Because it's a SmackDown win.
Yeah.
You forgot that factor, didn't you?
Yeah.
You were so pumped. And then you realize, shit, SmackDown gets it.
It's alright. I'll enjoy my probably 3-star week because of the 2 singles matches.
Hey. It
Will both
depends
be
on
like
how
5
Adam
seconds.
Cole and Chef Mike go. I could possibly ruin this whole thing for him.
Yeah, please have like a 2-star match. That would be lovely.
I'm just going to try to play spoilers so that, Adam Cole doesn't have a possibility of winning the tournament. It would be down to Scott Hall or Bray Wyatt.
No.
But I don't
Could
like
be
my
certainly
chances.
be interesting.
I really don't like my chances, though. Put that out there. It hasn't gone well for Chef Mike.
Now, I have to say something. This is the first time I'm seeing your character model. What the hell?
That's what I look like. What do you mean?
Yeah, I guess. Not a bad,
What did you
the
want to
out- the
look
out-
like? Svelte and chiseled?
the chef outfit.
Let's
Yeah, I guess it
let's
fits the
let's
character.
get to the match before Daniel continues to critique my character. This is the final match for Chef Mike and Adam Cole in this round robin. If Adam Cole can get the win here and Bray Wyatt loses, it'll be a tie, and they will open up SummerSlam to determine who will be going for the World Championship.
Why does your character remind me of Akeem from back in the day?
Except I'm not trying to be the African Dream.
No, I'm really glad you know who I was talking about.
I'm not shucking and jiving like an African man, don't worry.
Oh, at least you don't have Slick as your manager either.
No, I am part of Team Feed Me, though.
With Otis, because why
No,
not?
no, with Luchasaurus and Dev.
Oh, yes, that's correct. Oh,
And,
didn't they want to add Otis in there?
things got complicated. I don't know. I'm just watching the matches, alright? I did get a cryptic message from Boogeyman that says if we don't get out of his way, though, the circus will show up to my door. Whatever that means.
Well, he's the boogeyman. He's coming to get you.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Talking about the circus and the ringleader will come find me. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about Boogeyman.
Just what you got to do is just get one of those old analog clocks and just keep hitting them with it, and you're good.
Maybe. Adam Cole, baby, the man
Well,
who stole the IC championship from Daniel.
it's a good character model though. I'm not gonna lie.
It is a great Adam Cole. They pretty much just copied the last games and put him in this.
Oh well, yeah.
Cause I had to go in the last game too, but they had all his the thing is they have all Undisputed Era stuff in the game, still for whatever reason. So all you gotta do is make a good looking Adam Cole, and it's all in there. Which I think was not a very good move on their part, because people are just gonna do this all the time.
Well, yeah.
The next game should have it better than you, baby. I don't care if it's not WWE. They should have better than you, baby entrance.
That would be pretty funny. I mean, they have a good theme song. I really like their theme song.
Better than you, baby. You see the newest signs of MJF?
No, I haven't.
The signs in the crowd is like, he's our jackass.
I love. Oh yeah, because he cut that promo, didn't he?
Yeah. Like
He's like, yeah, I'm a jackass, but I'm gonna be your jackass or something like that.
Yeah, he's like now he's like the most beloved heel. I don't even know what he's supposed to be. He's just MJF now.
He's not a heel anymore. He's just kind of there.
Well, I think they just organically turned in babyface. Look at that, bouncing at him, cold like a basketball. This is what Chef Mike
Let's
needed
go,
to do.
Mike.
You just want him to be ruined.
Yes.
If he loses here, there's still an outside chance for Scott Hall. Scott Hall has to beat Kenny Omega to have a shot.
Well, and I'm imagining Kenny Omega's out already.
Well, Omega's only got the one win. Same with Drew. Chef Mike has 0 right now. It's Bray, Scott Hall, or Adam Cole going for the championship.
Wow.
But Kenny Omega can also play spoiler. If he beats Scott Hall, Bray Wyatt's got a clear path.
Well, if Bray Wyatt gets that title, he's never losing it.
I think that's kind of the plan from New Japan's perspective. Although he did get that position by stealing it from Roman Reigns. He injured Roman Reigns to get the spot. Roman beat Big Show, and he took out the Big Show. Then Roman got taken out by Bray right afterwards. So Roman Reigns could be lurking, waiting for his opportunity to take on the Fiend too. Chef Mike's already busted open. He's the John Moxley of ROH.
Because why not?
He's busted open every fucking match. Like my guy's literally John Moxley. Oh my god, missing it. Chef Mike dived to avoid it. But I think he hurt himself on the dive. Or he's just too big to get up like that. One of the two. Throwing Adam Cole back in. A draw will also get you a point on the board, but it would take Adam Cole out of it. So all Chef Mike has to do is get a win or draw against Adam Cole.
He doesn't have to win this match to get Adam Cole out of this.
No, he doesn't. Adam Cole's only lost one match, too. Oh my god, and it was against Bray Wyatt!
Everyone's lost to Bray Wyatt, though.
Yeah, thus far. But imagine if Adam Cole can get a rematch in a tie-breaking event in SummerSlam. Oh, no. Oh! That could be a year.
Ooh.
Imagine if SmackDown would get 1.5 out of that. It's a kick up by Chef Mike, though.
That would be nice.
Not for me. Oh, he was going to go for the boom, but Chef Mike blocked the boom. Oh, and no clothesline. Adam Cole. I don't know how those chops are going through that, but they are. All that flesh and chef coat.
See,
Look at him toying with Chef Mike now. Oh, backbreaker!
Nice neck breaker.
I thought Chef Mike reversed it, but he will get out of there after that neck breaker. Adam Cole will dive. This time, hits the DDT. Oh my god. Adam Cole, baby. Showing why he's the IC champion. He will defend the championship on SmackDown against Cameron Grimes, Matt Riddle, and Sami Zayn. So Adam Cole's a busy man as usual. Breaking the count, wants to beat Chef Mike clean here. I don't know why. Just take the points. Take the win.
Just take it, really. That's what you got to do.
Those kicks again. Oh my god, that cycle knee. That might have knocked out Chef Mike. Slow count. Kick up by Chef Mike. What a slow count that was. Chef Mike's still in this. He's in the corner now, but that could be setting up the Panama Sunrise. And he is.
This could be over here.
Oh my god! No way he'd get that humanity above like that.
What a move. That's it.
The Panama Sunrise.
That is it. Oh, it's over.
Kicked up by Chef Mike. Are you kidding me? The
Chef Mike has resiliency.
He's very resilient for a man who always loses. He's going for the boom kick. Once again, sidestepped. Oh, that was like a mic check there. On Chef Mike too, but Chef Mike, reversal. What's he got planned here now? Oh, he's gonna drop that elbow. Yes, he does. The weight of Chef Mike on the chest of Cole. Look at that, just tossing him around the ring. Trying to find his opening. Let's just continue to work over the legs of Cole there. Uh-oh, what? Oh, my. Oh, no, no. It's the Chef's Kiss!
That could do it.
Cole's
That
neck
could do
snaps.
it. Cole.
Chef Mike's first
Cole
win!
Lost.
Chef Mike's
Cole
first win!
lost. Oh, my God.
I studied Adam Cole. He's got a head and neck problem like no tomorrow. And Chef Mike plays spoiler. Adam Cole cannot win the championship opportunity, at least at this point. Bray Wyatt now just has to worry about Scott Hall. Or he wins. If Bray Wyatt can win, it won't matter what happens. But Chef Mike has eliminated Adam Cole. Yes.
That was a solid match.
What a finisher. The chef's kiss to the back of the head. It finally ends the match. I'm okay with that. What a match. Now we get back to the action for WCW. As it's going to be Gunta versus Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks. Now, Matt tried his best here. Nick Jackson, though, had a very solid performance last week.
Nick Jackson had a very good performance against Braun Breaker last week.
Nick Jackson, do you think he has a shot against Gunta, though?
It could be. Now, this could be a very good match. He beat one big man last week, and he could do it again.
He could. I mean, it'd be good, though, if Nick Jackson could win this, Matt Jackson wins a second chance, then both the Young Bucks are for the U.S. title.
Now, both the Young Bucks and either Priest or Johnny Gargano could be something here.
I would have to probably pick the ring general personally. But you never know. Chef Mike did beat Adam Cole in his first singles win of the season. So anything's possible.
It's very possible.
It's a little warm-up for my rematch against Otis eventually. And maybe my six-man championship too.
So you beat Adam Cole but lost to Otis.
The other losses make sense. I've lost to Bray Wyatt. I got choked the hell out by him. You know, that made sense. I got beat up by Kenny Omega again. You know, that makes sense. You know, Scott Hall got a razor's edge from Scott Hall. Yeah, Otis.
Because why not?
And I won a tag team match against the Boogeyman. A match I should have won. So there you go.
Because, again, why not?
Also, the news broke today by Sportskeeda that Bryan Danielson will be shifting to part-time schedule to be a special attraction for AEW and as one of the bookers for Collision.
That's not surprising with the firing of Punk and everything. I'm not surprised.
It's pretty interesting how one of the guys that was staunchly not a pro-Punk guy who knew Punk for years is suddenly not going to be the booker.
Do you feel like they may be trying to overcompensate after the firing of Punk?
And thank you, Devil Appreciate. It still goes to show that the only superstars that could beat Adam Cole did not come from WCW. Oh, Zod with a burn.
What did Zod say?
Zod said, still goes to show you that the only superstars that could beat Adam Cole did not come from WCW so far.
Oh, I might have to have a talk with you about that one.
Damn. Thank you for getting rid of the bots, though, Devil. Gunther's gonna try to kill him right now. and also Zod, the Iconics did win a barn burner, I guess a toxic attraction by count out. So you might be looking at the future World Women's Champions. Iconics will be the first two-time champions if they do so since we started Chef Wrestling. The first ones. We've only had one title reigns per. But they had the longest reign last season. Gunther is just destroying. Oh, Jackson rolls out of the way.
Now Nick Jackson, we're going to see what he can do.
Thank you for the redemption for New Japan there, Gwen. I mean, they are the Iconics. See what I'm saying? They're Zod's MVP team.
Yeah, they are.
Zod had the strongest women's division last season too, by a long shot. So it makes sense that he is the women's division brand. Because they just seem to do very well for him. Oh my god! That was in the crotch area of Nick Jackson. Imagine crushing the pelvis like that. Jesus. Well, we'll do that at your lower body movements for the Young Bucks, especially. The ring general definitely knows where to take advantage of every opportunity. Nick Jackson's torso is now aching. Uh-oh. What else is Gunther? There, the swinging neck breaker. The entire back of Jackson just getting obliterated by Gunther right now. I thought it was going to be quick work there for a second.
I would hope it wouldn't be.
Daniel just wants an opportunity to get a win at some point. Don't worry.
I don't want to be like... I don't want it to be like last year for... Was it Yuri?
Hey, Yuri got one this year. Oh my god. He had to share it with Yeti, but he got one. It also took him 20 plus weeks, so... You could get one by the end of the season, Daniel. I believe in you.
I want one of those prize packs. I don't want to lose them all to Yeti.
Well, the prize packs will be back next week, so even if you lose this one, you
oh, the week I do win. That would be funny. Swear to God, I win 1 week and it's like, oh, there's no prize pack.
There is actually going to be a cash prize wheel though, for the GM for the GM that has the best pay-per-view. So it could be $5, could be $5, could be 5,000.
Well, if I win, well, this could be something.
Nick Jackson.
Could be it here for
Nick Jackson is getting his ass kicked right now. Kevin Owens will look forward to his next challenger for his title against the non-SmackDown superstar. It looks like it could be Bray Wyatt, Zod. You better get him prepared for Bray. It's going to be either Bray Wyatt or Scott Hall, but I would bank on being Bray Wyatt. Oh my god, that clothesline didn't even face him. Oh, he blocked the spear from Jackson too. Gunther is a monster. The ring general is not messing around. This could be your first US champion, Daniel.
The ring now, I would be very happy about that. I'm a big Gunther fan.
The cash prize could also cover a Happy Meal from McDonald's, knowing our budget.
Well,
it's probably true.
Well, here have 5 chicken nuggets.
Here's 5 chicken McNuggets, and then Otis just eats them like, God damn it, Otis.
Now Chef Mike will eat them.
Wow, I'm not that fat. Come on.
I mean, you made your character fatter than Otis.
That's because I'm not fatter than Otis, but I made him look like me, alright?
You may be a little bit an exaggerated version of you.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't double stomp someone in the back of the head.
Well, you could.
But I might kill somebody. That flatliner.
Yeah.
But Gunther... Jackson's trying to fight back, though. DDT after a flatliner. Going for that head of Gunther. But look at that. The ring general knowing exactly where he is. Looks like he's baiting Nick Jackson there now. But Jackson kicking the back of the head. But Jackson outweighted him. The master of the super kicks has got to start using those. Got to stop using those kicks in order to get a chance against Gunther right now.
Gunther might come right back in. This is it.
Oh no! Oh my god!
That's over.
Oh my god!
No.
He broke him in half. Kick out by Nick Jackson.
Jackson kicked out. Gunther might be angry about that. Big move there.
He just continues to work over nothing fancy with Gunther.
Really, Jackson has really yet to get out of the blocks.
He's had a little momentum, and that was it. And look at he missing that splash. Bit of an opening for Jackson.
Barely.
There. What is Nick Jackson got left in him? What does he got left? Oh no! Now what? Gunther
off the ropes
athleticism.
again.
Oh, what a suplex!
German suplex.
By Gunther. Oh god, another
German suplex by the Austrian.
Another splash. God, what's he gonna do? Jackson, headbutt.
Counter, and they're both busted open.
Jackson, what's he doing here? No way! Sharpshooter on Gunther. Nick Jackson showing why he's elite right now. But Gunther
Counter.
survives.
He's getting out. Ooh, powered out. Just powering out.
Oh
Gunther. Fireman's carry. And stun gun off the top rope. And wisely getting out is Nick Jackson.
Gunther going to the top.
Now what has Gunther got?
Like a missile!
What a drop
kick.
kick from the top rope to the floor.
Imagine seeing that man drop kicking you from that height.
Went for that overhand chop and then just couldn't get it.
I don't know how Jackson's even survived as long as he has.
Although Nick Jackson survived quite a beating by Braun Breaker last week.
Oh my god. Oh! The power bombs, the suplexes. Nick Jackson has got to be worse for wear right now. Now the chops, as we know Gunther's chops.
Gunther might might be closing in on this victory. He's got to get back in there though.
Another powerbomb by Gunther could. That's it. There's no way.
This could be the end. He could counter it, but it's possible.
He does!
No,
Nick Jackson stops it! How is he doing this?
And
flatliner by Jackson.
Jackson might have to. What has Jackson got? Snapmare and just a raking a boot across the face.
Oh my. Jackson. Oh my god, but moving on the way is Gunther.
Missed it.
And a big boot.
A big boot. Oh man.
What a sequence.
Gunther might just end it.
And that's it.
What a finish. What a finish. That's it.
2,
That's it.
3.
And what a finish too.
That was so fluid at the end. Wow.
That was such a fluid finish. Nice 4-star match there. And Gunther's going to the pay-per-view.
I won't be surprised.
Going to the pay-per-view.
I will not be surprised if it's him and probably Damian Priest for the U.S. title.
And then the winner of our Fatal 4-Way, which could be Matt Jackson.
Imagine it beating Braun Breaker in there too.
Oh man!
Just a lot of massive man meat, and the rematch against Gunther wants. Gunther wants that rematch against Braun Breaker. Because that embarrassing match in the first week.
That was one hell of a good opener there. Good matchup there for Gunther.
Yeah. The first set of ratings that WCW's gotten tonight.
Is a 4-star. I'm happy with that.
Next up could be
potentially
another
singles match,
4-star.
I like it.
Next one could be another 4-star matches. That's between 3 of the top women in WCW: Trish Stratus, the Legend, Mercedes Moné, and the WCW Women's Champion Jamie Hayter.
Now we haven't seen Mercedes Moné since the first week, so it's good to have her back in there.
And Trish needs a win on the board for herself.
I don't think Jamie. I think other than last week's tag match, I don't think Jamie's been defeated yet.
She's not been beaten in 101 action yet. Jamie Hayter defended the title successfully against Gigi the first time around. Who will face Jamie this time? Maybe if she loses here, the winner will get the opportunity.
Perhaps this will be an interesting matchup.
We'll get to that matchup right now. The legendary Trish Stratus. It's wrong seeing you're in WCW ring though.
It is a little bit, yeah.
Sweet, I caught the goat. The goat poke along. And it is a goat, thank God. Trish Stratus can still hang with the best of them.
Had an excellent cage match at Payback with Becky.
48-year-old Trish Stratus, that's the one thing she won on her wrestling bucket list was a cage match.
What an excellent, excellent match that was, too.
Mercedes Moné, a woman formerly known as Sasha Banks, who had a decent season last season, looking to continue that here. Possibly with some gold on the mind. The former, now I think 6-time women's champion, Sasha Banks. She's got a New Japan Championship and 5 WWE Championships.
She's had one hell of an excellent career.
She potentially could have she could potentially have an AEW Championship match against her friend Saraya too. In fact, wouldn't that be poetic? Mercedes Moné versus Saraya. The last person Saraya faced in WWE was the woman who broke her neck. Mercedes Moné.
And there's Jamie Hayter coming out with her women's championship.
It's still funny how like almost nobody held that title.
No, like Medusa, I think, and that was...
She didn't formally hold the championship ever.
I don't know who else would have held it.
That's the problem, right? It's
I can't think of anyone else. You can't think of
the person that won it. There's one person that's held the title as far as I know. Actually, there's 2. Neither one of them is Medusa.
Wait, I gotta think about this. Was Bull Nakano there?
I don't believe it was Bull Nakano either.
What about oh, what was her name? She was in WWE for a bit. I think she was known as Bertha Faye, but I don't know if she was ever in.
Both the women that won were Japanese wrestlers.
Neither of them, and Bull Nakano isn't one of them?
No. The one that won the championship was the one that beat Medusa in an 8-woman single elimination match.
I can't remember her name.
Akira Hokuto.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Exactly! And now the second one... the second one you probably won't get either. You won't get it because I never heard of them either.
Who was it?
Devil Masami. Devil Masami. Or Masami.
No idea.
Or Masami. Yes, Masami Yoshida.
I don't remember. I don't know who that is either.
Well, you know, she's part of Joshi Pro Wrestling, so part of the women's Joshi Wrestling back in the day.
They probably only defended that title in Japan. They never defended them on Nitro or anything.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much exactly what they defended it. By the looks of it. Yeah, actually, the first one was actually at Starrcade on Christmas. After Christmas.
What year?
Starrcade '96.
I mean,
they're really good year of WCW too.
Well, the year that started, the second half of the year was good. The first half of the year was awful. That fucking Doomsday Cage match at Uncensored?
This was December. This is the end of '96.
Yeah, no, this was after the NWO's creation.
So Jushin Thunder Liger versus Rey Mysterio Jr., Ultimate Dragon versus Dean Malenko.
Oh, man.
Piper and Hogan.
That match was awful from what I remember. That was like really weird, overbooked cage match, I think.
Lex Luger versus the Giant, back when like the Big Show was like super athletic back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Guerrero versus DDP.
Satisfaction.
Look at that!
That would have been
Center
good.
of the ring, too.
Mercedes isn't losing that
So the reason why you don't remember that match is because it was on that card of all these legends. The Outsiders versus the Faces of Fear.
That was Mang and the Barbarian, wasn't it?
Yep. So that's probably why you didn't know about it, because it was sandwiched in all these other iconic people. And the other one was at a live event, so basically a taping in Kawasaki, Japan. And then,
okay, yeah, no.
And then deactivated the following January '98. So it lasted a year and a half.
Of course it was. surprised that Medusa never held that title.
It was made for her, and she never got it. So,
Yeah, like
so what's great about what you're doing here, Daniel, is you're creating a whole new lineage that doesn't exist before.
well, and I'm trying to actually push women's wrestling on this show.
Which WCW was never known for. They were cruiserweights and like the main event guys, and that was it.
Even their cruiserweights were overshadowed by said main event guys.
Yep. Women's wrestling in general in the 90s was just
non-existent. You had a couple good matches though, like Alundra Blaze.
Yeah, the thing is,
again,
like,
going back to Medusa.
But the ones that made money for wrestling were the ones that didn't wrestle. So, like Sable.
Well, Sable wrestled a couple matches.
She wrestled, but she wasn't like
good.
a wrestler.
All her matches were terrible.
She would defend it in like pudding matches and shit. Like it doesn't count. It doesn't fucking count.
She lost the title to fucking Deborah. She won the match, but lost the title.
You know, I would say the first company that took women's wrestling seriously was probably TNA.
Yeah.
Because they were beautiful and they were good.
Well, Awesome Kong was just good, but...
And then you got, then you got the beautiful people, the original Lay Cool. The one that was better. With Angelina Love, Madison Rayne, Velvet Sky. Then you got Gail Kim.
Good. I mean,
Gail Kim and Mickie James's best matches were probably all pretty much in TNA.
Gail Kim was criminally underrated.
Mm-hmm. Because
they put her in. They didn't want to push her in WWE
because she didn't want to look sexy. She didn't care about that.
Is this no DQ?
It's triple threat rules.
I guess triple threat.
It's triple threat rules. It's Nitro and it's triple threat rules. Daniel, come on. It's Nitro rules.
Also, Nitro rules is we don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, there might be a finger poke that ends this match, Daniel. You don't know. No, it's triple threat rules, so there's traditionally...
Hey, I'm not Vince Russo.
I hope not. I mean, if you were Vince Russo, these women would all be naked in the pool of pudding by now, so...
Or in a cage. In a little tiny cage.
With a short bikini.
Yeah. Like the first few pay-per-views of TNA.
Like, Trish is way too covered for Vince Russo right now.
Yeah. Thank God Vince Russo was not still there.
Oh my God! Imagine if he was still around, though. How horrible it'd be. Like as like weirdly booked AEW and WWE do their women's division, it's still a far cry better than 25 years ago.
Yeah.
I take them way more seriously now than I ever would have before.
Come on.
Because they've proven that they can hang. They've proven when you let them have athletic talent, they're good. Even Trish is having some of her best stuff of her career at 48 because she's got the talent around her to help. That pump kick on Mercedes. She only had like Lita and a couple handful of people that are in and out, and that was it. A chick kick on Mercedes, that could be it. Trish with her first win. Kick out by Mercedes.
This has been a good matchup so far. And it's far from over, I believe.
I like how we're talking about people that are like...
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute here.
Oh, my God. Oh, what was that?
What a move.
What was that by Mercedes? That's her new finisher. Broken up by Jamie Hayter.
And she kicked out, too.
We were talking about...
I think she kicked out as well.
People that are villains. There's literally a video now that says 10 amazing wrestling villains hidden in plain sight. And the image is literally MJF as the thumbnail. It's true. He's a villain hidden in plain sight. He never said he was a good guy. We just treated him like it. He's still a
Well,
bad
yeah.
guy. He still lists himself as the bad guy.
Oh, this could be it for Jamie, too.
That
Trish is coming right
distraction.
back. No, Mercedes right back in it, though. Nice 4-star match here again, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
still going.
Very good. Oh, the week has been very strong for pretty much all of you guys, and it's good to see the booking playing well. But WCW and Raw so far have had the best shows. Look at that bank statement on Jamie Hayter, but Hayter gets out immediately knowing the bank statement could have been the end.
Now, does she still call that the bank statement, or?
Oh no, because her name's not Banks anymore. I think it's a money line or something like that.
That's not surprising.
I forgot what her other actual finisher's name is, but it's not the one in the game. But that's the closest they can get it. It's kind of a convoluted finisher, so I'm glad she does mostly the submission still.
Yeah.
Oh, that kick by Hayter! Look at that kick by Hayter from the ropes.
That's it. That's it.
Kick
Match.
out by Mercedes.
No.
Every woman has come close to this match now.
Now the only one left in the ring. There's.
Oh, Trish with a sledgehammer. Oh, the gut of Hayter.
Her inner Triple H. She's gonna
Look
go for
at
a
that.
cover right here. It's
Trish
over.
Stratus trying to play it up.
Stealing it.
Kick
Stealing
out by
it.
Hayter.
No. Oh man.
That was very close. She almost took it right there. Mercedes is back in now. Wrestling in heels.
Hater really being.
Hayter with that
Dominant right
backbreaker into a pin.
That's it. Could do it.
Kick
Could
out
do
by
it.
Mercedes again.
Oh.
I want to see some Haterade. Let's do this. I don't think they have that move in this game, though.
I don't think so.
But it's a great name. Haterade.
Oh, that could do it right there. Trish is back in there.
God.
And another one. Just absolutely laying
Welcome on
it
in, Lux. We're here watching an epic women's match. In fact, all the women's matches we've had this week have been fantastic. They're really coming together in Chef Wrestling Federation. Oh, oh! That was like a natural selection, but sideways.
That was a really good. That was a really
spine buster.
Good spot right there.
Wow,
They just did a
Trish
spot,
Stratus.
and I love it.
Oh no, that Bronco Buster. No, alley oop instead. That Bronco from Trish though could have been done. Could have been done there too.
And undo a power bomb. You could be looking at your next #1 contender for the women's title.
Especially if she gets a clean pinfall over Jamie Hayter.
Could be excellent here.
Missing the chick kick. Hayter. Oh,
Missed the kick.
Hayter.
Suplex. Maybe.
Michinoku driver.
Ooh, Falcon Arrow. That was a Falcon Arrow.
Sorry, yes,
wasn't
Falcon
it?
Arrow. Forearm smash.
Big forearm off the springboard.
Hayter is rolling right now. The closest thing to
Here we
Hayter we're
go.
gonna get. Brain Buster.
Trish better get back in. Trish is
And
close.
Trish breaks it up. What a WCW we've had. We've had Chef Mike winning his first singles match. We've had the Iconics win a match, beating the Toxic Attraction. Gunther destroying Nick Jackson.
Oh, kick
And
by
now we got this one here.
Trish.
Mac Daddy will come on in. I did. I finally won a match. A singles match. Trish to the top, measuring Mercedes Moné. Oh, Mercedes catches her.
Caught it.
Look at the strength of
She
Mercedes. Into a rib breaker.
And a cover here too, but that's quickly
Mac Daddy,
broken
if
off.
I rigged it, I would have beaten Otis. Okay? Like if I rigged myself
DDT.
winning, I wouldn't have myself lose to Otis and then beat Adam Cole. All right?
Oh man.
I'm more likely to do the opposite. Oh
Now
my god.
wait a minute. Here we go.
Oh, look at this. What the? Another one. Oh my god.
I don't even know what to call that. This could end it. Haters get down. Haters down.
Trish Stratus kicks
No,
out.
my God.
Trish is kicked out again.
And now she's going right back forward again. Oh no.
Neck breaker.
Nice arm trap neck breaker. Trish is out of it.
Nick drop toe
But
hold
Hater's
too.
right back and a nice drop toe hold. Cover on Jamie. That could do it for Jamie even. A little move like that. No, and a big kick in.
5-star match guaranteed for Daniel now.
That'll bring my average up to 4.5.
As long as SmackDown doesn't do better than you, SmackDown still has a chance. Same with
ECW
ECW.
as well.
If you say a 4.5, that's pretty damn good. That's a near perfect show.
That is very good.
That'd be the best show
All
we've
three of them
had
up.
in 4 weeks so far. Oh my god! Because the highest we've had is 4.25, which was done by Yuri and Yeti. Yeti's done it twice.
In the corner.
Right now, Unguided is out of 4, so you have to finish strong for the rest of the night. Look at that! Just boots the back.
That could do it.
But Mercedes.
Yeah.
What a match.
This has been one heck of a match.
To think this is not even for the title. It's not even for the
Just
championship.
think the last 2 weeks, the women on this show have done absolutely amazing work.
Hater is giving me a lot of trouble here. Bank statement now.
Bank statement, that's it.
Tap out,
baby.
Hater
Yeah,
taps.
it's over.
Mercedes gets a clean
Mercedes
pinfall.
steals it.
I'm guessing 3
Mercedes
injuries.
almost.
No, we haven't had an injury in a while. I'm surprised. Mercedes gets a clean win against Jamie Hayter. We might have a #1 contender, Daniel.
I think we might just.
Jamie Hayter's championship reign might be a short one with Mercedes Moné lurking around.
And Trish, I think, had an excellent match too. I think all 3 of them had an amazing match.
They did. That weird neck thing on Mercedes, though, I don't know.
That move is weird, but it's effective.
Her finishing move is effective. That bank statement at the end. Next up, we have Damian Priest versus Johnny Gargano. The winner moves on to the U.S. Championship match, where Gunther already sits there and waiting. Damian Priest and Gargano.
Wow.
Whew.
Another semifinal matchup. What a show we have had.
Ask him to add the other match.
So you're gonna have to add in that match.
I'm gonna add it right now.
Are you adding it?
I'm gonna add
have
at the
it
end because it's easier.
Okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that. It does the order of matches doesn't really matter.
As long as they're all
it's
good
Eddie,
for you, right?
Yeah. Braun Breaker, Eddie, Nick Jackson.
Matt
No,
Jackson.
Matt Jackson, and Theory, Austin Theory,
I thought it was The Theory.
The Theory.
The
Did
Theory.
Theory grow in overall?
Yeah, they do. They fluctuate up and down. I will update the rosters actually after the pay-per-view.
Okay.
They do fluctuate. My guy went down 2 or 3, so...
Oh, there you go.
Have you guys finished the single sport with
But-
Bray? And not quite yet. It's near the end. Adam Cole did get a loss against Chef Mike, which means Adam Cole is out of the running. It is now between Scott Hall and Bray Wyatt. If Bray Wyatt loses and Scott Hall wins, we'll have a tiebreaker at SummerSlam between Hall and Wyatt. And we'll see what happens. But if Bray wins against Drew McIntyre on SmackDown, that's it. Bray Wyatt moves on to face Kevin Owens in the main event. Which, honestly, I think is well-deserved. Weird neck thing. Sounds like a medical issue. You know what? Mercedes Moné is more known for actually giving people neck injuries. So, you know. If you ask Saraya, who is now the AEW champion, so we'll see. Which I did not call happening. Although it makes sense because it was in London. So
I'm not too upset about that. Saraya's a good talent.
I think they did that because Hayter wasn't cleared. Because I think it would have been Hayter winning.
Yeah.
But Mercedes Moné versus Saraya on paper is a money-making match.
It really is.
Wait, Matt Riddle works with Austin Theory. They could be Bro Theory. Oh, God.
No.
There you go, bro theory. You don't want that?
No, that could be.
No longer cares for the WWE universe. No longer cares for the rest of the locker room.
I mean, I do like
I
hot.
mean,
I do like the riddle with McIntyre's Highlanders.
is that what they called themselves?
No, he has a list of names. There's also the sword and the
So,
stoned.
that's funny. I like that.
I hope they do that one, honestly.
I do like that.
Oh,
That's pretty
just announced for
funny.
Dynamite Grand Slam title versus title: Claudio Castagnoli, Eddie Kingston.
Ooh.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
It's the ROH Championship and the New Japan Strong Championship. Okay. That's gonna be a good one too. Alex, yeah. What about Theory of the Theory of the Stallions? Oh no!
199 pounds.
What do you think of that one, Daniel?
I'm sorry. Repeat it again. Sorry. Like,
Theory of the Stallions.
and Theory and who?
Theory of the Stallions.
Okay, it's Austin Theory and who else? Who's
I
the
have
other
no
guy?
idea. I have no idea. Is it
Could
supposed?
be.
Is it supposed to be
That's a
Riddle?
good. That doesn't make sense.
I do like the WCW Championship in this game. That tag team one. It is Matt
That does
Riddle.
look good. Yeah.
That's a Matt Riddle thing. He calls himself Stallion. I had no idea. Mac Daddy is starting the bro theory movement. You see, Zod, I don't really watch. And when I do watch Theory, it's like doing random shit in the back. So I don't know. The last one I saw is that I think he was messing around with Tommaso Ciampa. I don't have Sportsnet right now because I refuse to pay for it until the Leafs are on. Because otherwise it's a useless app that doesn't work half the time.
But then it's still a useless app that doesn't work half the time.
No, but when I'm working and the game is on, or I'm sleeping because I work days, I can watch it the next day anyway.
Yeah, but it's still useless because the Leafs.
Oh god damn it! Yeti is also down for Riddle and Theory as Bro Theory.
That is something. I do like that. It's a good name.
Bro Theory.
So who do you? So okay, let's go to this match.
How about Theory of a Bromance?
That's a little too sophisticated for Matt Riddle.
Bro Theory Tag Team Championship.
Who has Matt Riddle? Oh no, Zod does.
Zod does. Oh my god, Priest missing it. I think he does. I don't remember.
Well, he's wrestling on the next show, so I would
All I
assume
know
he
is
does.
that the Iconics are for sure facing Lay Cool. What a combination, by the way, would that be in real life? Or the Broken Theory.
Oh no.
I'm just getting a bunch of bro stuff in the chat now. So. Or if he's with the Undertaker, you can do Theory of a Dead Man.
Just have Taker doing his whole like taking off his hat thing with his like eyes rolling back in his head, and then Theory just runs in front of him, takes a selfie.
And in the background, it's Theory of a Dead Man actually playing Santa Monica.
Oh no. Well, we have an early cover here.
Damian Priest looking at a cover kick up by Gargano.
Please kick out. There we go. Yeah.
You really want to keep your
Good.
ratings up, eh? You want to beat Yeti this time.
What did Yeti end with this time? Oh.
Not high enough yet because he had one match that didn't work out for him. His main event match for whatever reason did not work out.
Oh, he countered. Oh.
But it happens sometimes. The RNG gods can't be in Yeti's favor every week, just most of the time.
Could be that could be Zod's favorite for the Iconics.
Yeah, the Iconics might put Zod over this week. We'll see. Depends how SmackDown goes. The Iconics are basically helping Zod carry a win. Matt Riddle Undertaker as Bro Taker.
Oh.
Yeah, Bro Taker. Bro Taker.
Could be.
You know? Bro Duke in theory. Oh my god. See, you're getting a lot of ideas here.
Choke slam.
South of heaven.
That's it already.
Kick up by Theory.
Oh.
Or Gargano, not Theory. I got Theory on mine. Fuck's sakes.
Well, they are a tag team in this, so
They
you're
are
not
the tag
completely.
team champions in WCW. What
They
is
beat the Young Bucks for said titles.
They did. Imagine if Theory can move on here. Oh, forearm smash. And if Matt Jackson can win later on. We'll see the tag team champions get involved in a singles competition.
It's very possible that both the tag team champions could be facing Gunta the.
Mac Daddy says I need Matt Riddle and Austin Theory as a tag team. Now everyone wants it to happen. You may have to wait till next season.
Man.
We'll have to keep that in mind. We're gonna forget. We're gonna forget.
Yeah, we won't remember that.
We won't remember any of this.
No, I might remember Theory and Undertaker though.
Theory of Dead Man. Gotta do it. Although I'm pretty sure Unguy's gonna protect Undertaker, so
Oh God, yeah.
it's his favorite wrestler, so he's gonna use his protection pick on Taker, guaranteed. That's already a guaranteed slot.
I don't know who I'm going to use my protection pick on.
Yeah, you and you guys have not had one yet, so you have all season to figure that out. Because you might look at the game and go, "Oh, the RNG's in this guy's favor," but the next game could completely ruin that. But it's
No, this could be a double count out.
Oh, what would happen in that situation?
I might have to have both of them.
Make it a fatal four-way.
I might have to. This is going to be a. Oh, he can't get in the ring.
He's stuck. Gargano has him stuck. Magically, it's a double
Oh my
count
God.
out. It's a double count out.
No!
Yes.
I can't believe it.
He looked back. It's a draw. He looked at him.
No, that brings my rating right down too.
No, that sucks for you, man. Honestly,
I'm down to a 4. I'm on a 4.
that means you tie right now with Raw.
It's all right. I got 2 multi-mans coming up, so I'm all right.
That's true. You can still get it. Love to see it. Zod loves to see it. Zod has a chance now, as he started today as a 5-star already. RNG at its best, honestly. Yeah, because like Priest looked at the ring and went, "Nah." He could have made it.
He could have made it.
He could have made it.
Well, he chose to throw him into the barricade, and I'm like, why?
And then he just looked at the ring and, "Nah, I'm not going." Next is LA Knight and MJF versus Bryan Danielson and RVD, the WCW champion. Game of Throws. Jesus Christ.
Now, what do you call a tag team of RVD and Danielson?
I don't know. There's a lot of hemp in that room, though.
Stoned Dragons?
The Stone Dragons, yes! Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yes! Oh my God, I love it. Stone Dragons, Puff the Magic Dragon. Coming out to the song Puff the Magic Dragon.
Alright, we're gonna get into that match now with Puff the Magic Dragon
Yes!
versus
That's
MJF
gonna be their name.
and LA Knight.
I might have them team up more. Puff the Magic Dragon.
Fuck it. Do they live by the sea?
Yes! Okay, I've decided I'm having them fight for the tag team titles next week.
Just because you want that name to stick?
Yes! I wish we
my
could
God.
include our own MP3s in this because
I wish
They
I
would
could add,
come out
add
to
music,
puff the
honestly.
magic.
Yeah.
They would come out to puff the magic dragon. I'm not even kidding.
Or like AEW's got some really cool music licenses because of Warner Brothers. Like Orange
Oh,
Cassidy
yeah.
coming up to a random '80s song.
Oh, I mean,
Or
or
Mox-
Jungle Boy. Does Jack Perry come or Jungle Boy used to come out to Tarzan's Tarzan
Oh, whoa,
Tarzan Boy?
Jungle Life.
Well, it's not called Jungle Life. It's called Tarzan Boy.
Yeah, and then he now comes out to like an opera song.
Which why?
And then Danielson for pay-per-views comes out to the Final Countdown.
And his partner from Hagerstown,
Now, whose game is it?
230 pounds, LA
2K been trying to make a deal with Spotify, so never know. That's true. 2K is trying to make a deal with Spotify. Imagine if we're able to use Spotify music.
Oh my god. The possibilities would be endless.
The only thing I wouldn't be able to do is WWE music, but I might be able to do like unofficial music or covers. Because the
No, you could. No, it's okay. We're gonna have RVD and Danielson come out to puff the Magic Dragon.
Magic Dragon.
Yes. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen.
Oh, it's gotta now, for sure.
The Stoned Dragons.
Both those names are good, I gotta say. I think you can't go wrong with it either.
The Stoned Dragons actually sounds really cool. Stone Dragons, and then they come out to puff the Magic Dragon.
Bunch of created characters coming out of coming out to Barney the Purple Dinosaur.
No.
That would be probably Dev and I, Team Feed Me, coming out to Barney.
No, you should come out to Ryback's old theme. Feed me more.
No, I'd rather go out to Barney than that.
I guess.
I'd rather come out to Brie mode than Ryback's music.
Oh no. Now? Is it the music or or Ryback himself?
Oh, I hate both. I hate Ryback in general though. He's a sniveling little bitch.
Who doesn't?
He's a sniveling bitch. Like he's the only person I won't take
Yeah.
seriously about the CM Punk stuff because Punk was totally in the right in that one. I injured the guy's back, but I promise I didn't. Like, I mean, sounds like you did. I seen the match. You broke the guy's back. Like I fucking saw it. Like we saw it with our eyes and ears.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
We heard him
There's
swear
one
at you
half
in
of
the
Stone
match.
Dragons.
One half of the Stone Dragons. It sounds like something that
Just
would
have
do in
him come-
Japan.
Have them come out to the ring with weed choice.
from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 200.
I mean, WCW, anything is possible. Woo woo woo, you know it. Yeah. I'll come out to O Radio. There you go.
Oh
Oh
no.
Radio, tell me everything you know, and then I'll just do the like, I'll wear the ring gear that he used to wear with the one pant leg.
Oh god.
The WCW champion, Rob Van Dam, who won that in the most surprising fashion of ladder match I've ever seen.
Now I'm trying to decide what type. I might just have that match against NJF be a normal one-on-one. Have it decided.
You know
It's not
what?
gonna be a ladder, and it's not gonna be a cage.
It's not gonna be a ladder. I wonder
No.
why. I wonder why. Why wouldn't you want to do that?
Do I want RVD retaining his title in 2 minutes?
Why not? He won it in 2 minutes.
Let's not.
MJF starts it off.
With
Bryan
Danielson.
The Stone Dragons making their debut today.
Will it be one night only? Maybe
It's
not.
Against Better Than You, yeah.
Yes.
Cross
submission
breaker.
already. Tap out immediately?
That'd be so funny. That would also make your World
Half
Title
a
match
star
not
match.
great.
A half a star match.
Hey, there's plenty of half-star matches out there. To make
No.
to make Mac Daddy happy, I will do a fanfare to Zod to help make him trade. Him make a trade for the Broken Theory.
Okay, wait. Who's a crazy wrestler? Like, who's like, if you pick a male wrestler that you would think would be crazy, like
Death.
have like a gimmick where he's crazy. Okay, wait. Kofi Kingston and Super Crazy called Jamaican Me Crazy.
No! God damn it!
Why?
As soon as you said Kofi, I knew it was going there.
Jamaican Me
The
Crazy.
SmackDown points. There you go.
Give him SmackDown points, and he hasn't even wrestled yet.
He's had a match that he beat you in,
Wow,
and he's
that was
trying
match
to.
of the
And he also
that
had
was
the
almost
other
match
match
of the
too.
night that he lost to,
To me,
the guy who lost to Otis and lost to the
hey,
Boogeyman.
Otis is a
but
great man.
beats Adam Cole.
No, I beat Boogeyman, but it was a
Okay, you lost to
but
Otis.
it was 3-on-1. It was a 3-on-1 against Boogeyman. But I didn't know about it until I got out there that it was going to be a 3-on-1. All right, I didn't know Luchasaurus would turn on him.
Wait. What about Danielson and LA Knight? Yeah and no.
Yeah, no. Or yeah and yes.
Oh no.
It's like a weird 80s band. Yeah, yes. Hey, beat your wrestler. So does that make Mike better than WCW? Oh, damn! Man, they're really on you tonight, Daniel.
I might have to talk to him about this tomorrow. He's really
Well, that one's
laying
Mac
in.
Daddy. That wasn't even Zod.
Oh.
It's just a random.
Oh no. Don't you dare count out again. I don't want this. LA Knight, you better not.
You should have seen
Get
the
him in the
beginning.
ring.
You should have seen the
There
beginning
you
of the
go,
first
RB.
season with Yeti. I had so many count out bullshits.
Alright, there we go. MJ, oh, this is a
Yeah,
preview.
float over. DDT.
This is a preview of the world title match we'll see at SummerSlam.
Yeah, maybe MJF will get the better of Rob Van Dam. Right now he's doing it.
So, right now we have 3 guys in the
Yeah, that's true,
US
Yeti.
title match.
So, I had a match on my SmackDown on Yeti's show in the first season, and he loaned me Omos for a match. So we get started on the match. Omos, who was the legal man, decides to just basically not get back in the ring and walk away from the match. And then I get a count out loss. I think it was like 1.5 stars. And I was pissed.
Oh, sharpshooter.
And I think for the first like 4
my.
weeks, I didn't have a good main event because it was countouts or somebody got fucked up. So like it does happen. I was the Yuri in Yeti's game. So
Couldn't win.
I started getting, but as soon as my show started doing good, you know, Yeti's like, season's over. Can't let Chef Mike get anywhere. Yeah, he walked out as I was talking shit about him. I was talking shit about Omos too. So like as soon as I was talking shit about Omos because I really didn't want him there, he fucking left like he heard me. And I was like, God damn it. It's like it's a video game, he heard me. Omos just decided to leave the match. It's a 2-star match.
Storytelling.
So all you gotta do now is get a double count out here and end with a 2-star.
Please no.
There's still one more
World's
match.
Strongest Slam.
A fatal 4-way. Teach you to
And
shit talk
then-
the wrestlers. I know. It does teach me. I still do it occasionally, but you know, now I'm careful when it involves my shows. Right now it doesn't matter to me because I'm not jamming any of these shows because I could do it, but. The Stone Dragons need a strategy here. Danielson. Let's do some of the work here. But MJF continuing The double underhook there on. Look at the bridge too. Kick out.
Kick out an LA Knight in the ring now too.
We still have Theory, Guerrero, Breaker, and Matt Jackson.
And the winner will be added to what will now be a fatal four-way.
As Priest and Gargano drew, even though Priest could have just won, I still don't get mad.
At least it hit 3 stars. At least it wasn't
Yeah, at least it wasn't
lower
at the
than
beginning. ROH Cash by Lux there.
that. I need some cash here. Somebody gotta, give me something here.
Don't be begging, all right?
The yes lock.
Don't be begging.
MJF is over. It could be over here for MJF.
But you'd rather not.
Oh no, I don't want MJF losing right now.
You'd rather go to 5-star first, then lose.
Yeah. I don't care what happens after that. Hit 5 stars. That's all I care about. Like, there's 4 of you in the match. Like, come on. Although I had a 5-star match tonight, so I'm happy there.
Yeah, but you gotta stay ahead.
I'm at a 4 right now. I'm tied for the top.
That's true. He does need cash to make Bro Theory a thing.
Well, I can't make Bro Theory a thing. Zon already has Riddle signed.
I mean, there's plenty of superstars available out there. I'm sure we can come up with more creative names. We got lots of free agents gonna debut after the pay-per-view.
Could have could sign Miz and have Miz and MJF and Team Big Balls.
You could do trades. But you know who's also available for you on the free agency? Imperium's still sitting there.
Possible. I don't see anybody signing Giovanni and Ludwig anyway.
Or, if you really want to get spicy, you could get the deadly, pretty deadly, and put him with Theory.
This could be
I
it
wouldn't
here.
totally hate
Nights
Bro
out.
Theory. There you go. He wouldn't totally hate Bro Theory. There's also the Acclaimed is in there. I did fix one of the characters because it was kind of not fair.
What, not Max Caster, the other one,
Anthony
and
Bowens,
something. Yeah. What, are they similar in rating now?
They're both at least in the 80s.
And you're not opening up free agency until after
The pay-per-view, yeah.
pay-per-view, right? Yeah.
But I have them in different categories, so it's kind of easier what you're looking for.
Yeah. Nice arm drag
Yuri
there by
sneaking in here, there's some cash. I also am debuting a lot of new women onto the roster this year, so as you guys saw, Lay Cool was involved in that. The other team I was deciding on between Lay Cool and the Outcasts, so it was almost Ruby Soho and Tony Storm.
Oh, this could be the knee here.
And the cash for Yuri.
And the
Think of
knee and
Uptight
Knight
Austin.
is just about out of it.
Think of
But
Uptight
MJF.
Austin getting annoyed with Riddle and Riddle just being lovable self. It's true. That would be good dynamic, actually.
What? Oh, yeah.
Now, Yuri, if Drew McIntyre can beat Bray Wyatt, that opens the door for Scott Hall and Monday Night Raw to potentially still get an opportunity to win.
And another knee on
Danielson's
LA
just a
Knight
monster
here.
right now on LA Knight.
Stone Dragons might be a thing.
Especially they can win here.
It's possible.
I guess the team that actually on the microphone will be Dynamite.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see him call Austin Theory a crotch goblin, by the way?
Wait, who did?
LA Knight.
Oh, God.
I think it was Theory. He called somebody a crotch goblin. I'm like, what the fuck, LA Knight? And the promo was so goddamn funny. I like it.
I mean, LA Knight's just great.
I think I will plan New Japan's best week next week. Next best week come at least on paper. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Other than that main event, it would have been a really good show. So sometimes you never know. And usually on paper, it works out. Sometimes it doesn't.
Ooh,
But
LA
I
Knight
don't
has
doubt
to
you're going
tag
to.
out here.
Might be an injury here with LA Knight if he doesn't get out of here. More
And
hype
LA
up.
Knight has already said that he wants a world title match against MJF if MJF is to beat Rob Van Dam at the pay-per-view
Okay, all right. Mac Daddy says
as
he's
a favor for teaming up with him here.
Mac Daddy says he is more hype on MJF and LA Knight now than the Stone Dragons. So I guess MJF and LA Knight is a good pairing too.
I like these two teams. It's a good matchup so far. LA Knight trying to get out of here.
Especially with WCW Tag Team Champions, they need some more competitors other than the Young Bucks, you know?
Well, these could be turned into having 4 decent teams here. Could
Fans
fans really don't like MJF here?
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Oh no.
MJF ended season 1 by beating Chef Mike in an Iron Man match but getting injured, so he couldn't finish the season.
Wow.
LA Knight
Working with
always
the
makes me
arm. What
just
a
think
move.
of Batman. You know what? I want LA Knight to be Batman. Can you imagine LA Knight the way he acts as Batman? He'd be the most
I'm
hilarious
Batman.
Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am the darkness because I am L.A. Bat.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, no, LA Bat. This has been a solid matchup here. LA Knight really getting the hell beat out of him.
Like you said, you definitely need to have good matches here. MJF looking not so great right now, and now RVD's going to make it worse. Oh my god, on the apron.
And
Man.
but now he's
pissing up LA Knight now.
and LA Knight could have it. But RVD right back up.
Mac Daddy looking for a tag team from Yeti now. It depends if they fit Yeti's style, you know. He wants Bro Theory probably. He wants you to make some trades.
Well, as Theory is currently my tag team champion, and Riddle could walk out of tonight the Intercontinental champion.
It's true.
He will not be trading Riddle if Riddle becomes the Intercontinental champion.
He also won't put the belt on the line on the risk of losing it.
No. Jeff back in now. Keeping the 4-star average alive here, which is good.
Yeah, it did.
So can't get out of this any lower than 4 after this match.
I don't even know if I have that team. Like download. I don't think I had the Girls of Destiny. Let's see. Depends who's on it. Let me take a look. No, I don't have those guys. No, I don't have Tamatonga or Tongaloa or Hikaleo. I have lots of other guys. I just don't have those 2 guys. Yeah, I know. I have lots of tag teams and lots of women. I just don't. It's just so many guys. There's only so many guys you can have.
Knight! LA Knight! This is it. RVD. Oh, he kicks out.
I had a lot of
LA
recommendations.
Knight almost had him.
I had a lot of recommendations for stars at the beginning of the season, and now I have all those, and it's just we have a lot
LA
now.
Knight just about.
But I definitely want to. You know what? I need some new ones for next year, so I'll definitely have to keep that in mind.
LA Knight just got very. Oh, now this could be the end right here. LA Knight. LA Knight just about had the pin on the world champion. On the reigning world champion.
Yeah, that would put a damper in the relationship between MJF and LA Knight, I would imagine.
That would have been very interesting. Like double underhook suplex right there.
Are we going to see another champion falter? We already saw Jamie Hayter lose. Oh my god!
So
Blood force trauma!
Danielson might have it. Or LA Knight might have it.
Again,
No, he
RVD.
kicked out. RVD just using just being very resilient right
Yeah,
here.
imagine LA Knight versus Rob Van Dam World Championship. WCW Championship. Look at that gorilla press slam here by Rob Van Dam.
And a moonsault a boot here. LA Knight trying to get up. He's in the corner.
All
But
four
Danielson
men
right
are
back in.
beat up. I will see if I can. I will see if I can. I don't know how much space I got
Now into the
left now.
corner.
I've pretty much loaded up this. I think there's a limit to download capacity, like last season. So,
There probably is.
well, apparently after a while your game just gets too buggy too if you download too many of them. It's like, oh. But I can
Yeah, I
see.
had that happen a lot. I had that happen before.
It happens worse.
Sharpshooter
It
here.
happens worse on PC apparently.
Danielson might be. It might be over for Danielson right here.
Oh, but RVD
Oh.
saves it.
RVD just really. This has been a really good matchup here. Maybe another double team move here.
Oh.
No.
Oh, LA Knight, nice distraction. Oh my.
And
Oh.
a inverted suplex. And LA Knight right back in. They're working together very well right now.
I was just saying to Daniel earlier, guys, that it looks like Bryan Danielson will be, after this year, not a full-time competitor anymore, switching to part-time as he focuses on being part of the writing team on AEW Collision. Which, again, makes sense. Tony Khan shouldn't stretch himself so thin. With Punk gone, they need a void in there, and I think Danielson's a good choice for that.
Definitely a very interesting choice. And I do like Danielson. I think he's a good wrestling mind. So, good move, I think. Nice Northern Lights there by
You're gonna see, like, Collision's supposed to be that kind of show anywhere. It's more of the wrestling vibe, and I think Danielson is the right guy to do that. Frog splash!
5-star LA Knight just being... He's gotten hit by multiple finishing maneuvers here. And I'm surprised. He could end up with an injury right now. He has had the hell beaten out of him by both Danielson and Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, can LA Knight recover here?
He's had a lot of trauma to both his head and his torso.
Man, Danielson's just trying to kill him.
And now they might go for a double team move in the corner.
The Stone Dragons. I'm gonna go for
Their
a move
first
here.
double team move. Let's
Is
see.
it double clothesline? No, big back pry drop. I was hoping for double clothesline.
I was hoping for like that hip toss, and then the one of them does like a elbow drop, and the other one does like a flipping leg drop.
Oh, nice, LA
Ooh,
Knight, get out of the way of that.
Missed that mule kick. And LA
Big back
Knight with
body
a big
drop.
back body drop.
LA Knight meant to get MJF in this.
LA Knight busted open as well, and no DDT. A nice counter by RVD. And look at the strength Rob Van Dam has.
All right. I will see what I can do then, Yeti and Mac Daddy, because they are a good tag team. I just didn't think of them. They weren't on my radar. There's just so many
What
good
tag
teams.
team?
The Guerrillas of Destiny.
This could be it here for Van Dam. Oh,
I think
nice
they're.
kick
I think
by
they're like an
Danielson.
inner group of Bullet Club for a while. Speaking of Bullet Club, I do have two halves of Bullet Club Gold.
you have Jay White there, I believe.
Jay White and Juice Robinson.
Jay White's a really low overall. I don't know if you fixed it.
I fixed that too.
Oh, good.
Just because he is at least a mid-card talent, it wouldn't be fair to have him so low.
As a 75, yeah, though, that's ridiculous.
Like, considering he carries an entire brand on AEW right now, like he's the main Collision guy right now, so.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh,
And a neck
RVD.
breaker right
Next rattling.
there. And this could be an end in another countout.
Yeah, the Cena show versus the God. That'd be a conflict for you,
Maybe
Mac Daddy.
not.
Considering you're such a Big Show fan. It's good to see Big Show actually has fans, because I do like Big Show.
I like Big Show, but now every time I think of him, all I can think of is the Rock's impersonation of him. At least the big, slow.
Or like when he was at
Absolute.
WCW, when he was like still super athletic before the injuries.
Well, that and before he started putting on all the weight too.
Yeah, like he's svelte now too. Like
He's in shape now. He's what WWE wanted him to be 10 years ago.
I put Jay White as an 87 instead of a 75 because that was more accurate.
Okay. Ooh, that's interesting.
The rest of them I didn't touch. Those are the only two I touched
Yeah.
because they just didn't seem
There's
right.
Bowens and
Bowens and Jay White because they didn't seem like they matched.
no. This is a nice preview of the world title match. Nice maneuver there.
Big Show is good. I do like the Big Show. 10 Cozy. I don't think I know who 10 Cozy is. I'll look up. Do you
I've
know who
never
10
heard of
Cozy
him.
is?
No.
There's so many stars out there. It's a
Oh,
team.
pellet
Oh, it's a
kick by
team, okay.
Danielson.
Oh, it's a New Japan team, so it's not surprising that I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised.
Satoshi Kojima. I know Kojima.
Yeah, I've
And
heard of
Hiroshi
Kojima.
Tenzin. Oh, okay. They've been
Alright.
since the 90s. Okay. Hiroshi Tenzin and Satoshi Kojima. I do know Kojima.
I've heard of Kojima.
We saw him wrestle. The Collision.
Oh, yes, we did.
We did.
Oh, Danielson's busted open. Now, better than you, yeah, getting back into the double team moves. And blunt force trauma.
God. How many times has he hit that in this match? MJF couldn't stop RVD in time.
Just on the cusp of a 5-star matchup here. And RVD is out of it.
Mac Daddy's your New Japan hookup right here, Yeti.
We could have the end of this matchup as MJF has RVD on the outside.
A great distraction, but oh my God,
counter.
Danielson, the chop block. It can be seen that knee.
MJF's right there, ready though.
How ready does he look? He looked a little woozy there. I don't know.
Could see the headbutt. No,
no,
a leg drop, but missed.
Big boot by LA Knight.
By LA Knight. Wow. This has been a really nice match too.
Great show from WCW tonight. Considering the first 2 weeks were like kind of like RNG was not on your side. I think you deserve at least one good week here.
Nice maneuver by Danielson. Almost like that old Owen Hart move.
Speaking of
Owen Hart used to do that a lot.
Owen Hart will return for New Japan around week 5.
As will Ilya Dragunov for WCW.
Dragunov will be able to come back next week.
So after the pay-per-view, we might see Dragunov right back in it.
Yeah, a competitive match before he went out. LA Knight's head just bounces off the steps. I'm surprised he's not down for the count. Oh my God, Danielson with the headbutt on the outside. Ilya Dragunov. A great superstar. A cruiserweight that doesn't wrestle like a cruiserweight at all. He wrestles like he's like 200 pounds heavier than he is. He's just a monster in the ring. Ilya Dragunov.
Handle here. Oh.
A gut buster. He's an up-and-coming star. He only had one match so far in Chef Wrestling. Hopefully he's not an injury-prone superstar. That would suck.
That would suck. His first match in the with WCW.
Oh, I can't. Chase Owens as well. Oh man, I will start with the Gorillas of
7 count
Destiny.
is. This could be the Stone Dragons
Stone
winning by
Dragons might get a
count
count
out.
out win.
LA Knight looks out of it right now.
Oh,
LA Knight's
see, Lux
out.
says you gotta have Dragunov with LA Knight and have Drago Knight,
Oh no.
like Dragon
It
Knight.
could be over. It could be over. It could be over. It's
Stone
over.
Dragons.
A five. Another. That's the third count out finish of this game of this show.
Hey, one was a draw at least.
Yeah.
Look at the
But this was
blood
a
spatter
5-star.
on
That's my
Danielson.
second five. It's my second 5-star match of the night.
Yeah, you could have had 3 if Toxic Attraction won.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, did not get it done. But Stone Dragons getting it done. The WCW champion and Bryan Danielson.
But I have a 4 1/4. I'm in the lead right now.
You are in the lead right now. SmackDown could still come on strong though. Iconics do bolster that. Luckily, I did beat Adam Cole because that 3.5 would have held that down. Sorry, Dev. I still couldn't get it done for you. I won, but at what cost? To Dev. Next up is the main event for WCW. Matt Jackson, Braun Breaker, Eddie Guerrero, and Austin Theory. Winner will move on for the WCW United States Championship match.
This will now be a fatal 4-way. Unless this somehow. Well, this won't end in a draw, thankfully, because it's
I
fatal
mean,
4-way
you don't know
rules.
that. It's WCW. You don't know that.
Oh God, Vince Russo. It's the curse of Vince Russo.
David Finlay is also a possibility too, Mac Daddy. I would say David Finlay is definitely a possibility. World Count Out Wrestling? Yeah, that's WCW's name now. Just have a show us nothing but puns. You should have heard us earlier, Lux, so try to figure out how to fit Riddle's name in every tag team. Or is like his mannerisms like the bro.
Is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker!
1 sec. I'll be right there.
No problem.
Yeah.
I mean, if I get David Finlay and they have Juice Robinson there, you guys could do Finn Juice. Wow, Nightbot's just still... Gaming Devil made a really snappy Nightbot. I forgot that Gaming Devil made my Nightbot a dick.
Alright, I am back.
Viva la raza.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220
Man who had a good run for Yeti last season. Including winning the reverse contract to get rid of Dom. You know, he had a rematch against Rey Mysterio. What was a custody agreement? Yeah, this time was the opposite custody. I don't want to be his dad. Loser keeps Dominic was the match, which was funny. Imagine tie-dyeing it in one of those jumpsuits and accidentally having it specifically show the crotch as a target or a solid color there. I don't want to picture Eddie Guerrero's crotch. I don't know. It's not really an image I want, but whatever you say, Lux. Whatever you say.
And representing
Well.
Entourage from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing in at 200.
I love how they're called the Entourage.
I can't put the Elite. I guess WWE decided to not put Elite as a name.
At every show, this one asks me.
Well, I'm not surprised.
And even compliments my suit.
I mean, Rich Swann would probably fit WCW. That's true.
What a terrible person.
And James Storm. I don't have that. I have different Cowboys. I don't have James Storm. I have two different cowboy
Is Bobby
characters there.
Roode signed?
No,
Is Robert Roode's not signed?
I don't think so. No, he's not. And I have a
Oh, you
certain.
got to put in James Storm. I have to have money.
I mean, I also have Bandito and Hangman Page.
Is Hangman Page in a prize pack or is he available?
He's available.
Kenny and Hangman Page are gonna have 4 of them.
You could do Kenny and Hangman again. If
Could
you
do.
want, I may have them already, so you can recommend. There's always so many good female talent available. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Imagine an 8-man tag main event of which you would hate me for an 8-man tag.
I probably would.
An 8-man tag of Kenny of all the members of the Elite, the 4 members of the Elite, Kenny,
Yeah.
Hangman, and the Bucks
Yeah.
versus the
Oh, you broke up.
Stone Dragons
Stone Dragons.
and the Way. Oh no, yeah. And the Way.
Or the feud that we all want to see, the Elite versus CMFTR.
Has Punk been made available? He's probably in a prize pack.
Punk was in a pack. He was not selected, and now he's in a free agent pool.
Oh man, I know FTR's been signed. I'm pretty sure.
I
Or-
do
no,
have.
he signed.
I do have Deonna
Brett.
Purrazzo and Rosemary already, actually.
So we got our Fatal 4-Way already underway.
I mean, already. I mean, your show's been the longest so far. Ugh. This pesky
Yep.
tag team matches. That's okay. That's why I broke it up to 2 different shows. It's easier for me. It used to be like
I mean,
8 or 9 hours.
I kind
long.
of realized having a bunch of multi-mans makes it
You figured out the algorithm.
more better for star rate.
Yeah, you figured out the
Yes.
algorithm of it. That's good.
Well, yeah, because the more people, the more variation of moves. Therefore, you're gonna
Yeah,
the match goes longer too because of breakups and everything.
There is an intrinsic, obviously, like problem with that sometimes, where you have like Muda, Kingston, Okada. Sometimes it ends quicker, but if it hits, it hits. You know, that's the thing. That's the risk and reward for it.
Oh yeah, no, it's good. If it's good, it's really good.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
We've already hit 1.5 stars, even though the match just started like a minute ago.
Maybe at I-110. No, I don't have that one. I have a bunch available. It doesn't really matter if I reveal it now because these guys can just see it whenever they want. I do have Ruby Soho, Ember Moon, Mickey James, Deonna Purrazzo, Rosemary, both members of Late Cool. I picked up them. Gaming Devil, she's sitting there with Spidey Gwen. Well, actually, I did fix Spidey Gwen too. Isla Dawn, who wasn't in the game before, which I'm surprised. Tony Storm. Those are the ones that added. On top of other ones that are available too. We were just talking about Bull Nakano actually earlier. Bull Nakano could be a good.
We were. Alundra Blaze too.
But why get
Nice
Alundra Blaze?
maneuver there by Matt Jack.
But why Alundra Blaze when you can get
Oh,
Wendy
Medusa,
Chu?
yeah. Oh no.
Oh, you don't want Wendy Chu?
Wendy Chu.
She's in this game. I don't know who it is either.
Me neither.
I think her gimmick is that she's like almost like a child and she dresses like in her PJs when she wrestles. Oh no. No. Don't crash on me now. God damn it. I
Did it just crash?
It did. Give me a second.
So, I have the star ratings of the matches if you want to.
Oh, I had them already.
If
but
you want
whatever.
to just sim those four. Yeah, so just sim the matches and we'll redo the last two.
Oh, it'll save the other matches. It saves the other
And just
matches.
and just yeah, just
Like
oh, does it?
once they've already played through, it saves them.
Okay. So we'll just restart the final match, that's all.
Yeah, at least it wasn't deep in. Like what happened on Ring of Honor, it was so deep in. I was like, I'm just gonna sim it and just give them the flat 4, because it was like I wasn't gonna restart a match that was almost ended. That was bullshit.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
They are all very good choices. I tried to get some of the top talents that we didn't have in the game available. So, and there's 2 prize packs with 8 other women, because you guys did not pick a women's pack yet. So there's 8 more that I haven't said that are top talents too. Well, 6 of them are really good. 2 of them are
Still
kind of
upset that I'm now
2 of them are kind of rookies.
still upset that I'm
Sorry.
still upset that I'm the one in the lead, yet this is the week that you don't do a prize
I
pack.
don't. What do you want me to tell you? I'm sorry. Book better shows most of
I
the time,
know.
okay?
Hey, it's not a skill issue.
That's what I tell my exes
RNG
too.
just doesn't like me.
That's what I tell my exes too. It's not a skill issue. It's endurance. Not Lyra Valkyria, but I have seen her more recently. She will be in the next game, though, I'm pretty sure. Lyra Valkyria. Do you even know who that is? I was like, based on how he responded, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know who the fuck that is. Yeti probably cooled down and it wasn't for the pack. Yeah, Yeti didn't give a shit about his week after that. That's true. To be fair, Yeti has the most tight budget because he tries to go for the big deals. So he packs his roster so he can get free big guys, free big stars. And all the packs have at least one really good top guy. So I try to do like at least a couple really top guys. Okay, back to the Fatal 4-Way, but I'm gonna like sim through their freaking entrances first before we get to it, because I'm not sitting through all the entrances again. But yeah, at least it wasn't deep in. Shh, Mac Daddy, don't bring him up. Don't bring him up. Yeti's got a plan for him. That's why he's not using him. Well, if you look at the rosters very carefully, Yeti's had a guy from the very beginning has not touched him. Yeah, exactly. Some people don't check the rosters, so Yeti's not worried about. Yeti doesn't want anyone to know about it. Giving himself hush money. All right, back to the match. Yeti giving himself hush money. Don't worry about it, guys. He's got a certain game-changing element to him. That's why Yeti doesn't want to use him yet. It's great that you protected him before he won that too. It just makes it so much better. More money for New Japan. You got in some like earlier in the week before I went on vacation. You know, Daniel, if you sign up on Twitch and go in there and give yourself money, it would help. But you got to sit for a while because you need to get like 500 points to do that. So, but you can have like your thing open and lurk and just get points that way. So, and next week there's gambling. So, that's what's gonna hopefully make the channel points a little more interesting for everyone because they're gonna get like a bunch more. Unless it's me voting because I never do very good at the voting. Whatever I vote on Yeti stream, just vote the opposite, because it's usually the person that wins. Hey, Mac Daddy, you're not a journalist here, alright? You don't have to ask about him. Don't let Yeti or myself gamble. You gotta wait and see. It's a wait and see thing. Right now, Brock is hunting in the woods of Saskatoon, alright? Oh, hold on, sorry. No. Yeah, it's gone. Give me a second. Sorry, Daniel. I forgot it kicks you out once I turn the game off. There we go. He's doing Brock things on Brock time. Exactly. Let him cook. He'll blow his money at money, and I suck at gambling. That's true. He's cooking steaks. Yep. Random animal meat steaks. I'll have to probably turn the this back on too. There we go. I'm a professional. It's okay. Oh, it's gonna be in your town, November. Nice, Yuri. It was a Collision was a fun show.
It was a very fun show.
Honestly, even the Rampage taping with the Ring of Honor stuff was funny, but the Collision stuff was funny because like Daniel and I especially were like, who the fuck are these guys on Ring of Honor's roster? They were just chirping this random tag team is supposed to be really good. We have no idea who the hell they are. What was the name we gave them, Daniel?
Oh no. Oh, something like the shit Kali or something, or the mediocre Kali.
Mediocre Kali and Davari.
I forget what it was. Yes, and Budget Davari.
Budget Davari, yeah. You know the things Brock does that no one will question? Yeah, exactly. If it's Brock, I just leave it alone. You know what? Carry on. Carry on, Brock. You do your thing. Mac Daddy's trying to be a journalist and figure out the thing with Brock Lesnar. The thing is, if Yeti reveals his plans for Brock, that ruins the whole surprise. So I can't. Like F5ing people. Yeah. On the streets of Saskatoon. That's the real reason why the population's so low. Because Suplex City is a hard place to live. And Saskatoon is Suplex City. Can you imagine?
Very hard place to live. Isn't that where he is half the time?
He is in Saskatchewan somewhere. He has a farm and he has like a ranch in Saskatchewan. Because he says it's like the quietest place he's ever been to, and it has like the least amount of people. But he can still do his farming and hunting. So.
Fair enough.
That's where his wife's been for like the last 20 years.
Oh yes, that's why.
And his kids.
Hardly anybody's.
And his kids, his one son looks just like him. He's a freaking monster-looking kid.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez, yeah.
So we might get Brock Jr.
Doesn't he have a daughter that looks? Doesn't he have a daughter that looks kind of like him too?
He does, I think so. I just want Brock in a match. Yet he's like, me too, but Brock works when Brock wants. Exactly. Oh god, that pile driver on Theory. The Theory wisely rolled out of the ring before getting that pin against him. Mac Daddy, you want to run that by me again? You want Yeti to force Brock fucking Lesnar to work. Now, I don't know if you know him. Yeah, try telling Brock Lesnar that IRL, I want you to work. He'll look at you, smile, and you might die. Or he'll give you a warning as he's holding a big piece of bear meat over his shoulder. Yeti's not telling Brock Lesnar to do anything. Okay? Yeah, exactly. He's not gonna force any. He's not gonna force the man to do anything. He likes his body in one piece. Exactly. Spear by Jackson. He really wants his chance. He wants redemption against Gunther.
This has been a good match so far, though.
Daniel, if you had to pick, what would you do? Who would you pick for this?
If I A-Town down here. Wait a minute. This
Oh,
could
might be
it for
Theory. We almost got Theory moving on.
No, Guerrero kicked out. I don't know. This could go to anyone. I think Theory would be cool because having both him and Gargano in there would be interesting. Braun Breaker as well because of the history he has with Gunther.
Well, the beauty is, Mac Daddy, you won't know when his debut is. Because we don't know. If we don't know when his debut is, you're not going to know when his debut is. That's the beauty of Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar works when he wants to. He does what he wants.
And when he comes
When
in,
he wants.
yeah, and when he comes in, it's Brock o'clock. That's all I can say, you know.
It's a pretty good analogy.
And you know what? Next season, I haven't decided yet, but I might do the old GMs have to change their protected picks for next season.
Ooh.
But Yeti doesn't like that plan because the New Day and Roman and Brock would be available.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeti drafted a really good roster and then kept them.
Oh, now
so.
Matt Jackson.
Kick out by
That's it.
Braun.
No.
Hey, if Theory wins, you could have his tag team partner Matt Riddle in his corner. They're not on the same roster. It's not on the same roster. They could negotiate that all they want though. I think you're already working on a deal for Better Than You, Baby, aren't you?
We're cooking up something for that. We're slow burning him.
I mean, Adam Cole's already in the back talking to MJF as it is. Cole competed on WCW tonight.
Yes, he did.
So they might be cooking up something together right now.
Well, we want to slow burn this. We don't want to. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Zod and I have talked about it at length.
It's only week 4. We have lots of time. We have like probably 20 more weeks of shows to go. It's gonna go till January, and then we take a couple months off for the new game to come out, which will probably be next spring. So it's a long season.
Oh, almost
Nice
used
block
that
there.
kendo stick there. Just a side headlock takeover. Casually a side headlock takeover in a fucking fatal four match. Wow. Matt Jackson could win it here. Nice. Braun's got to get in.
Like I said, I haven't decided. All I know is that
Braun's
Daniel.
got to get in.
Oh, kick out. All I know is that Daniel and Unguided have not had protected picks because it's their first season, so they get whatever 4 they want.
Right. Eerie.
But I haven't decided what the other guys
saying?
are doing in terms of like protected picks. But yes, your Yeti's protection list was stacked. Yes. Honestly, Zod's was really good too. Zod did a really good job for his too. So Yuri was the questionable one.
Picked?
Oh man, I'll take a look at Zod picks because I can look at based on the roster because I put them on the roster right away. It was RK Bro, Rollins, and Bailey.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. RK Bro,
Ooh,
RK
Matt
Bro,
Jackson
Rollins,
just got
and-
planted.
Yeah, Matt Jackson was doing good up until that point. And then Dev protected Dev with the help of Lux. Lux protected Boogeyman, and then Dev protected.
No.
And then Dev protected Luchasaurus, Psychosis, and Mia Yim. So. And then
That's
Yuri.
different.
Yuri's protections, you know, they were a bit more out there, I will say. Triple H, which was good. I believe it was Finn Balor, Lita, and Logan Paul. Now,
That could be it here.
to be fair, Logan Paul has worked out for him in spades.
Oh yeah.
Which is why Yuri did that. I'm sure Yuri's not actually a Logan Paul fan. He just... The RNG's on Logan
I would
Paul's
hope
side.
not.
The RNG's just on his side.
Nice kick by Theory.
There's a method to the madness of some of the picks, like Dev's, because Dev got really good matches out of a lot of those guys that he's protected, and that's why I protected them. Boogeyman was all Lux. Lux just liked Boogeyman. But she doesn't know wrestling a lot either, so it's like we just...
Oh, what a move by
She just liked his
Austin
luck.
Theory.
Austin Theory. Might get Guerrero there.
That could be it, but Matt Jackson getting back in. This might not be over yet, too.
Oh, he's going to pick New Day. If you had to pick between New Day or Guerrillas of Destiny, it's New Day. Especially when you add big, meaty man Big E to that mix.
Oh, God, yeah.
No question, New Day's the greatest tag team of like, our generation, for sure. You can't even, like, there's no even denying that. There's been a lot
There's no denying that.
There's a lot of great tag teams. Like, there's been a ton. But the ones that, like, WWE focused on were two of the better ones. And then, obviously, FTR has always been really good, especially when they were outside WWE. There's been plenty of good New Japan ones. But in terms of, like, overall drawing power and popularity and just how good they were in the ring, New Day. Although Owens and Zayn had a great year in terms
100%.
of like Owens and Zayn when they like actually defended the titles were doing very good. So
It's been another good main event. Another good matchup here.
yeah, Daniel's doing. I don't want to answer that question. That's a hard question to answer. Oh, Yeti's actually conflicted on that one. Okay. I mean, Kojima for 10 Cozy is also good too, but like Guerrillas of Destiny, based on what I know of them, if you're a New Japan fan, that'd be a hard call. It'd be a really hard call. Oh, Theory using Matt Jackson's super kick. And did it well.
Well, that's very interesting.
What is Guerrero doing? He's trying to plead to Braun Breaker. It has to end in the ring here.
And I don't believe there's a time limit here either, so this could go as long as it takes.
Yeah, thanks for that, Daniel.
Much to your chagrin. Yeah. Much to your chagrin.
That's okay. Again, that's why I plan it like this. I have at least 2 more hours, so hopefully we can get through the other 2 shows. There's a lot more singles matches. ECW with their hardcore tend to blast faster. Like, they get their stars quicker, but they blast through it faster because of the hardcore element, so...
Well, yeah, that tends to have... Yeah, that's understandable.
Well, I grew up on WWE, so I have to say WWE because I haven't seen enough New Japan to say New Japan. And unfortunately, a lot of the guys I saw from New Japan at the show were kind of older, so they weren't as good as they probably were in their prime, like Tanahashi. You know, Daniel and I saw him for the first time, and he didn't look very good, honestly.
No, that he wasn't very good at that in that match.
Well, you could tell his knees are like knackered, like he couldn't do anything.
No.
But in terms of like Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega and the Elite, like the foreign guys that they have, really good. And I like Kinosuke Takeshita. He's a really good top guy right now. And Kazuchika Okada. But I grew up on WWE, so I would probably pick them over New Japan just because I just know them. But I feel like if I grew up closer to the East or in the UK, I probably would have been New Japan. Just because I like the more sports style. Which is also why I was a huge TNA fan in the mid-2000s. I couldn't watch a lot of Raw because it was on Monday nights. But I could watch TNA and SmackDown. So, oh my god, the game's crashing again. God damn it. I'm having connection issues in general right now, apparently. On my end.
What are you gonna do? Because it was right at the cusp of hitting 5 stars.
Oh, man. Yeah, I know. Ah.
Because I'm gonna say now, this is to be, sounds kind of biased, but like looking at the bar there, it was right on it.
It is right
You
on it.
kind of
It is
have
right
a,
on it. I might just...
you know, it's gonna hit 5 stars.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I might just sim it. And I don't know if I can continue tonight, though, because it's looking like it's not going to work for me right now. The game has crashed again. Switch over to this for now. So they can't see my screen, just me. Yeah, I'm having connection issues right now. That sucks. Which is the product of living in the middle of nowhere sometimes. It's been pretty good. Last